Hello friends, this video on electromagnetic waves part 12 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till part 11 before going ahead with part 12. Now let us look at the third category of electromagnetic waves, that is infrared waves. So till now we covered radio waves and microwaves and we saw their applications. Now let us look at the infrared waves. Infrared waves are often known as heat waves because they are produced by hot bodies. So anything which is hot, that means which is at a very high temperature, they tend to produce infrared waves. Now as far as wavelength is considered, their wavelength is lesser than microwaves. That means it is lesser than radio waves as well as microwaves. Now, these infrared waves have a property that they get very readily absorbed by water. Water can very easily absorb infrared waves. So, we will see some of the very important applications of infrared waves as infrared lamps, infrared detector, LED in remote switches of electronic devices, and a very important one, that is greenhouse effect. Now, when I talk about infrared lamps or infrared detectors, a question might strike your mind. I mean, what is the need of these infrared waves? I mean, how can they be useful? For example, when I talked about microwaves or when I talked about the radio waves, they are used for some navigation purposes, or they are used for those microwave applications. Okay, fine, where you needed a wave of very short, where you needed a wave of a specific wavelength, as well as since they have properties that they get absorbed by water and fats and sugar and things like that, so they had those applications. Now if I say that infrared waves are generated by any hot object, does that mean that if you heat an object purposely, only then it will generate infrared waves? It is not like that. Basically, depending upon the temperature of an object, every object generates infrared waves. For example, if you consider the example of fire, right? Fire is extremely hot, so you can see visible light coming out of it. We can see the light, right? So visible light is also a kind of electromagnetic wave, right? So since that visible light is within our visibility range, so we can see that visible light. But along with the visible light, infrared waves are also getting generated, which we cannot see because infrared waves are not within our visibility range, right? Similarly, if you consider human beings, all of us, even we generate some infrared waves because we also possess some temperature. Our bodies also have some temperature, right? The normal body temperature. So even in that temperature, we also generate some infrared waves, but since it is not visible to us, so we don't see it. There are some special glasses to view infrared waves. We have something called infrared detector. They can detect infrared waves. So if you use those infrared detectors, you can see that even infrared waves get generated from human bodies. So we have something called as infrared lamps. So these lamps are used to heat food materials, or sometimes it is also used to heat bathrooms. I mean, if you go to some good hotels and all, there you see that their bathrooms and all are quite warmed up, so that you get a different comfort zone in the bathroom as well. So there they use infrared lamps. They are also used in LED, that is the light emitting diodes, right? And which in turn is used in many of the remote switches of electronic devices. For example, your television remote, which you see, when you switch on the remote, if you take let us suppose your television is in your living room, you take the remote to your bedroom and try to switch it on, you will see that it is not getting switched on. That's because the signal is not getting received by your television. But when you go in front of your television and you switch it on with the remote, the television is switched on. That's because the LED, you see a small red light, right, on your remote as well as on your TV monitor. So that LED light is nothing but an LED. So the signal is transmitted from the remote to your television via infrared waves. So these are some of the important applications of infrared waves which you see around yourself almost every day. This TV remotes or your playing toys remotes or this infrared lamps, they are something which are very common in our day-to-day life. Now, not only that, you have this infrared detector which I told you some time back, right? To detect the presence of infrared waves. Last but not the least, greenhouse effect is one of the important phenomenon which governs our nature, right? And in this greenhouse effect, the infrared waves has a very important role to play. Now, what is greenhouse effect? It is nothing but an atmospheric heating phenomenon. It is a phenomenon to heat up the atmospheres in order to keep the atmosphere warm. It allows the incoming solar radiation to pass through but blocks the heat radiated back from the Earth's surface. Now what happens is, this is sun. Now sun gives energy or sun gives light or radiation to the earth. Let us suppose this is earth. Now sun gives radiation to earth in the form of visible light, which all of us can see, right? Whenever the sun rises, we see light all around us, which enables us to see everything around us. So we can see the visible light. When the sun sets down in the evening, you see everything goes dark, right? So the sun gives radiation to the earth in the form of visible light. Now what happens, as soon as this visible light is received on the earth's surface, all the objects on the earth's surface becomes warm. Because this visible light carries the energy from sun and this energy gets transferred to all the objects present on the earth, and because of this heat transfer, all the objects get heated up. Now what happens? All the objects become hot. Now these hot objects then transmit infrared waves, because I told in the previous slides that every hot object generate infrared waves. So now this earth will re-radiate infrared waves. And these infrared waves, when they try to go out of the earth's atmosphere, they are trapped by the greenhouse gases. So these infrared waves are trapped by greenhouse gases. What are greenhouse gases? They are some special type of gases which have the property to trap the infrared waves. For example, greenhouse gases includes carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor. These are some of the greenhouse gases. They are called greenhouse gases because they cause greenhouse effect. That is why they are called gases. So these infrared waves, when they try to go back from earth, they are trapped by these gases. So as a result, what happens? Heat gets trapped inside the earth. So as a result, there is an increase in temperature. This results in increase in temperature. So the earth is kept warm. So this warming is required because the temperature which is maintained inside the earth, that is suitable for the survival of living organisms. So if the temperature becomes very cold, living organisms cannot survive, as in other planets. For example, we have life only on earth and not on any other planets. That is because of a suitable temperature range as well. So that suitable temperature of the earth is maintained by greenhouse effect. So greenhouse effect is a favorable phenomenon which helps to keep the temperature of the earth suitable for the survival of living organisms. However, these days, because of certain human activities like excessive burning of fossil fuels, pollution, etc., there is an increase in temperature. There is a too much increase in temperature of the environment. That is, it is adding up. These human activities are adding up to the greenhouse effect, and that is resulting in something called global warming. And global warming has become a matter of international concern these days, right? Because if the temperature, the way it is not good if the temperature decreases too much. Similarly, if the temperature rises too much, even that is not good for the survival of living organisms, right? So this greenhouse effect is a very important phenomenon which helps to maintain a suitable temperature inside the earth by trapping more heat inside the earth. It keeps the earth warm, right? So here we see that this infrared waves have a very important role to play, because these are the infrared waves which are trapped inside the earth so that it can keep the earth warm and thus allow living organisms to survive within the earth, right? Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.